everyone, Karen here from Holistic Essentials Therapy and Consulting, bringing to you this week's forecast and spiritual insights for Monday the 6th of January through to Sunday the 12th of January 2020. This is a huge time in Australia at the moment with most of the country is on fire. And there are very few of us who have not got family or friends that have been directly or indirectly affected. And so I'd like to take this opportunity to do a small healing prayer for the planet and for our country. So if you would like to place your hand on your heart, and just closing your eyes, and just feeling that beautiful, gentle pressure of your hand against your heart center. Feeling the rise and fall of your chest with each breath that you take. And following that flow of your breath all the way into your body and all the way out of your body. And from beneath your hand, sense your heart chakra opening. However that reveals itself to you, whether it's a flower or a shape or a color. And sensing the presence of your beautiful guardian angel standing beside you. They may even have their hand upon your shoulder. However is comfortable for you. And as your guardian angel comes into your presence and reveals its energy to you, its heart is connecting to your heart chakra. And the heart of your guardian angel is connected to the heart of the divine and the heart of Mother Earth. And the life force of Mother Earth is sending her rays of healing, love and energy from her heart to your heart. And the life force of all that is, the heart of the divine, is sending its light and loving energy from its heart to your heart. And the heart of your guardian angel is helping to amplify your connection to Mother Earth and the divine heart of all that is. As you bring to mind the image of Mother Earth before you, a beautiful planet, as this light flows through your heart, from the heart of Mother Earth, from the heart of the divine, from the heart of your guardian angel, as legions of angels surround you and are surrounding planet Earth. And from each of their hearts, there is healing energy and light being streamed forth to the planet. As you join forces with all of the angelic in sending healing to the planet. As we send healing to the country Australia, seeing the light showering down as rain upon the country and all of the areas affected by fire at this time. As you send healing light forth from your heart to the hearts of all of those that have been directly impacted. As you send healing light forth from your heart to the hearts of all of those that are assisting, all of those that are fighting all of the emergency services and the volunteers. To give them strength and courage, to fill their tired bodies with healing energy, so that they may have the strength to continue doing the work that they are doing at this time. Sending forth healing light from your heart to the hearts of all of those of animal form, surrounding them in protection and well-being so that they may find their way to safety. As you send healing, loving energy of light forth to the fire itself, healing, calming energy to ease its fiery anger, to calm and soothe the winds, to quieten and gentle its force, its strength, sending forth calming, healing energy to all of the regions affected at this time. As you move your awareness once more to the gentle pressure of your hand against your heart center, trusting and knowing that all that you have sent forth is doing the work that it needs to do. Giving thanks to all of the angels, the light beings, and all of humanity who are sending forth their prayers and their healing energy. We say thank you, and so it is. Once more, feeling the rise and fall of your chest beneath your hand with each breath that you take. And when you feel ready, opening your eyes. Thank you so much for participating in that with me. And I know and I trust in my heart that the healing energy and light that you yourself are generating and sending forth does make a difference. And every one of us makes a difference when we focus our attention on the well-being of others. So this week ahead sees a lot that is actually occurring energetically and planetary. On January 10th, we have the sensitive full moon, the lunar eclipse in Cancer. And this will be clearing a pathway for all of us to elevate us to higher frequencies, to higher vibration and to higher consciousness. And that is what 2020 is actually all about. On January 11th, Uranus goes direct, and this will bring us clarity. This is bringing us clarity as into what is our pathway forward? Who am I? And what is it that I'm being guided and directed to do in my life? And as you take each moment or a moment each day to connect into your heart center, and just asking the questions. Who would you have me be? Where would you have me go? What would you have me say, and whom would you have me say it? In that moment of doing that, you're placing yourself into the hands of the divine to be guided and directed for the highest good of yourself and for others. And when you are placing your intentions and yourself in the path of service for your highest good as well as for the highest good of someone else, then trust that you are always going to be guided to the right person, place, and situation for your highest good. On the 12th of January, we have Saturn-Pluto conjunction in Capricorn, which brings transformation on many levels. So this week ahead is actually a week of insight, clarity, and of great transformation for us all. And I would like to also invoke the presence of our beautiful healing guides and angels to assist us in actually doing this. and doing this work of understanding who we are, and to also assist us in helping others and the planet, because the planet needs our help right now. She needs our love, she needs our attention, and she needs our focus. And often we can become overwhelmed as to a sense of helplessness, of not being able to stop what's happening on the planet, or not being able to make a difference or to make a change. And you know, it was Gandhi that says that we need to be the change that we wish to see in the world. That doesn't mean that we don't actively help other people, but we first need to create a sense of peace and well-being and harmony and love within our own hearts. And from that space, we then ask, thank you, universe, thank you, angels, thank you, my beautiful guides and helpers. Where would you have me go? Guide me to where you would have me go. And that may be that there is a volunteer, an organization in your area that you can go and help and volunteer at. It may be that there is a world organization that you would like to give your assistance to. There are so many ways that you can help to make a difference. That may be that you just start recycling correctly in your home and looking at how you're doing things in your home space. We don't all have to go out there and be the greatest change leaders of the world, because the change has to start with you. So start small and work your way up. There are so many wonderful community programs of helping up and cleaning your local beaches, your local streets. There's so much you can do on a local level that will have an impact on a global scale. And 2020 is about us all coming together and creating significant change on a global scale, starting with ourselves, our homes, our communities. This is how we will generate and create significant ripple effect out throughout the human collective in changing our world to the better. You know, we can create heaven on earth, but it's got to start from within ourselves and within our homes and within our local communities. Okay, so the messages for this week are Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Take the lead. I love the way these work. Take the lead. How is it in your life, in your home, in your family, in your community, where you can lead by example? You know, too often we try to change external situations that we don't have control over. But what we do have control over is this vehicle and our own thoughts, our own actions, our own intentions. And so for myself, you know, when I started a daily meditation practice 6 years ago now, I wanted to take my family and everyone with me. And that wasn't my role to do that. But what was my role was to actually be and embody the change that I wanted them to experience. And by embodying all that I wanted to create in my life, it rippled out. And so you are in a position now where you can actually lead by example. You can be the change that you are wanting others to make. If there are people that are around you that are not behaving in a way that suits you or serves you, then it's for you to create that change, to set that healthy boundary, to say no to what you will not stand for, and then take active action steps to create positive, healthy change for yourself. And in doing so, you then become the beacon of light for others, and others will be drawn to you. They'll begin to ask you what it is that you are doing. They'll notice the changes within you. And then from that moment, you can share with other people what it is that you're doing without the attachment to them changing. You are the guide, you are the leader, you are the light, and you are being called forth at this time, especially at this time on the planet, to step into the truth of who you are, of who you have been living your whole life, to be ready in this moment to take that step into real change and leadership. Thursday and Friday, darkest fears. And so this is a message for you to be aware of the fears that are happening in your mind. You know, the ego mind loves to go to worst case scenario. And I myself experienced this with some family that are going through a difficult time with all of the fires at the moment. And immediately the ego mind goes to the darkest, worst outcome. And so it's important for us, because if we recognize that if we are going to fear, then that fear will be projected out into the world around us. And with everything that's happening on the planet at this time, it's more important than ever that we become consciously aware of what our fearful thoughts are, and then take action steps, positive, healthy action steps to shift that thinking. And so, Archangel Michael, thank you for removing all negative and non-serving energies from my time and space. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for guiding me to healthy thoughts. Thank you, Archangel Jophiel, for beautifying my thoughts. Thank you for helping me to see the beauty of this life and to trust that all will be well. Our thoughts are our habits. And you are in a position right now, and you are being asked, especially this week, to face your darkest fear. Write it down. What am I most afraid of? What is it? Speak to your fear. What am I most afraid of? What is it that you would have me do? What action can I take? Thank you for letting me know how important this is to me. I've got it from here. Our fears are only our fears because we ignore them, we try and squash them, we run away from them. But when you turn and face your fear, the fear shrinks in the light of your heart and your presence. Bringing forth your guardian angels to assist you at this time in facing your fears and giving you the strength to do so, because our fears are only in our mind, and it is our mind that creates the darkest of fears. And when we turn on the light, the fear is dispelled and transmuted by the light. Saturday and Sunday, lead. This is all about leadership this week. This is all about being the change that you wish to see. This is all about facing your fears and knowing that your fears are not who you are. Your fear does not define you. Your fear is there to give you the opportunity to prove to yourself that you can step beyond your fears, face your fears, and shine your light and grow in love and well-being. And you are being asked again to lead. Be the leader. Take the lead. Step forth into your own power and reveal and show to other people how they too can be the light. You're being asked in so much in this week ahead to be the change that you want to be, to set your life on the course that you want it to take, not what other people want of you. It's time for you to own what your dreams and desires are. It's time for you to recognize that you have the right and the strength and the power to actually move beyond your fears and lead the life that you want to lead. And in doing so, you are paving the way for others. You're giving them permission. You're giving them the courage. You're showing them that this is a life that they too can lead and live. Such amazing messages for this week ahead. So this is a powerful time on the planet. And this is a powerful year, and it's a powerful time for you to awaken to your own dreams and goals and desires, and to know within your heart that you don't need anyone else's permission to be who you choose to be. You're only waiting for your own permission, and only you can give that to yourself. Thank you so much as always. Please have a safe, loving and gentle week. Take care of each other. We're here to take care of each other, to lift each other up, to support each other, to love each other, and to bring forth this incredible energy that is there for us, and bring it to Mother Earth, and to all of the collective. As always, please be kind and gentle with yourself. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and I will see you again next week. Namaste, blessed be. Thank you.